harvest is coming. A new blessing is coming. A new revelation is coming. New orders are coming. New instructions are coming. Something new is about to happen. Something I've never seen before. Never experienced before. Can't tell you about it because I don't know about it because I've never seen it before. Let me keep preaching to the believers. Instructions. Go get 6 water pots with water. You got to get the revelation of that. These pots were used for ceremonial cleansing. In other words, the new form is coming out of, and only honest people gonna get this. He does not go find pure, white, clean, holy, unused vessels. So if you sitting in here perfect and wonderful, this ain't your text. This is only for somebody who done messed up, somebody that made some mistakes, somebody doing the best they know how to do, somebody that haven't got it right all the time. He uses a dirty water pot. I dare somebody, don't be afraid, and give somebody a holy high five and tell them I qualify. Now somebody throw your head back and thank God for the grace of God, the mercy of God that covers. Go get me 6 ceremonial water pots. And I'm getting ready to give y'all a demonstration, he says, of how I could take messed up, dirty stuff, used up stuff, used up stuff, but when I touch it, I can make it something that's never been before. When I touch it, I can make it something it never experienced before. When I speak to it, I create new creations, new creatures, new forms. He says, and what you need to understand, to those of you that I'm about to use, he said, don't worry if folk don't recognize you because you're going to be totally different from who you used to be. That wasn't for everybody. They know you as water, but you ain't water no more. You new wine. Look at the text. The Bible says, and he does it. Let me move quickly, because what God is about to do. Here's the other announcement, prophetic announcement. He didn't have no conversation. He did not discuss it with anybody. Didn't make no public display about it. All he said do is go get me the water pots. And then what he did it immediately. Listen, he didn't even ask the water permission to become wine. He did it out of the power of his own sovereign will. But here's what you understand, the immediacy of the moment. And let me tell you about that, and we move quickly. The immediacy of the moment is this. The immediacy of the moment, and here's what you have to get. This is the lesson of why you came here. The immediacy of the moment speaks to what is presently available to everyone in here. It's called a Kairos moment. You must understand the Chronos moment is what you're struggling with in time. It's what has caused the dilemma. Remember, I said say dilemma? Dilemma. The moments in time is what has caused the problem, The solution, without solution, is what's hard for you, is what you've been crying. You have been crying about what's happening in time. Stuff not measuring up, stuff not acting right, stuff not being right. There's not enough stuff. And the dilemma is in time. Kairos is not an earthly moment. Kairos is a God moment. It's a moment, a Kairos moment is a moment when God comes down, steps in the dilemma, opens a door, and gives you a means of escape. Let me help somebody, because here's the problem. You don't, and see, the reason, Pastor Boy, that some folk don't have no praise is because you have missed your Kairos moment. When somebody tell you, give them a praise, and you sit there and don't do nothing, you have missed your Kairos moment. But let me help somebody in here. You have to know how to sanctify moments, make moments holy, so God has a stage to step up on and to bless you. I'm telling